Hi. Cunning Buffoons podcast too. My name's Dylan.
I'm Andrew.
And I'm purified.
Stupid name, but
Be
hey, it's okay.
purified.
How about like Jesus, bro?
Be purified.
So Dylan, how many spark plugs did you say are in a diesel?
10?
How many coils?
Probably 10.
Why would my diesel have 10 spark plugs?
He said that sounds about right. He said more. Because I said in the car there's usually like 6 or 8.
Okay, do you know what a spark plug does?
Yes.
It makes fire at the top of a cylinder.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. My diesel has 8 cylinders.
Okay.
So how many spark plugs would it have?
I gotta get up and go to work.
I'll ask Google how many spark plugs are in a diesel.
That's Google. I have Siri.
No, ask Google.
Hey Siri. How many spark plugs are in a diesel? 4, 6, or 8?
Are you serious?
That's what it says.
That's what Siri just said.
That's what it says.
Ask Google. Ask Google.
Ask Google. Find Google. Because obviously Siri does not know mechanics. Four, 6, or 8 spark plugs in a diesel. Imagine that. Oh
I don't
my
remember
God.
there being more than. I don't even remember there being more than 0.
I've never seen any in a diesel.
I mean,
Yeah, it says does not have a spark plug. Look, I said 10 and Malachi was like, yeah, sounds about right.
Diesels
I
do
was just
have
trolling.
diesels
didn't know
have
that.
glow plugs,
Yeah.
but the glow plugs don't run all the time. All they are is to get superheated at the top of that piston because the diesel works on compression.
Yeah.
Like it literally just crams everything together till it explodes. So that's we was wondering. Malachi was like, I asked Dylan how many spark plugs were in a diesel.
When did you ask that? When I went to go get the burger?
I asked you in the car.
Y'all had a burger too?
Oh, you have another one. You want one?
No, I just ate a double Whopper and fries.
No, I got like 2 cheeseburgers.
Those cheese? They didn't put any cheese on my double Whopper.
That's crazy.
You have to ask.
She was like, I want
You
ketchup,
have to
mustard.
ask.
She said, I want ketchup, mustard, pickle, and cheese only. And they were like, okay, we got yours. Bring it here, gorgeous. You can step in front of the camera. The world can see you. Oh, I dropped
This
a
might be
dropped
the
a penny.
official
You want to pick that penny up?
First episode. Oh, no, she's not showing her face. You only get the back of the head, guys.
Oh, this is gonna block you, isn't it? Wouldn't want to block my son's gorgeous face.
I think he wants to block his own gorgeous face, I guess.
Okay, so what prompted you saying you want to fix my truck and drive it?
I want a big truck.
He also
Is it not
told,
nice not being able to pull a trailer and not think twice?
He also told me because he doesn't want to start. He doesn't want to ask people for trucks.
I don't want to. Oh yeah, like I want to be able to pull a trailer. And I just want a truck. I don't. That has like
You
car.
have 2 trucks.
Yeah, then I'd have 3.
No.
Yeah. 'cause-
Unless you buy that from me, no, you cannot have it. You can
Sell
fix it
one.
and drive it all you want.
No, but it's mine because we're trading.
Malachi
You're
said,
getting the white piece of trash, and I'm taking that white piece of trash.
Why's it got to be white trash?
I was gonna say just sell one, but never mind.
We can't sell Granddaddy's truck.
Sell the blue one. Then.
Can't sell it either.
You got to give it away.
Got to keep the tradition alive. I need to freaking fix it if I ever give it away.
Which, I mean,
Give somebody a piece of trash.
it's going to be, the insurance be a lot cheaper for you on the dually. And honestly, your gas mileage would be better if you drive it like I do. Now, if you drive it like
have to old man drive
if
it.
you drive it like Sandusky drives them,
I'd be driving it like I drive my truck.
so you get about 14, 15 miles to the gallon.
What if I drove? What do you think?
I get about 22 to 24 out of that truck.
How fast or slow do you go?
He doesn't go speed.
45, 55 mile an hour.
Oh.
Can that thing do interstate speeds?
Oh, yeah.
85.
Dude, I've taken it to Brandon's clocking 90. Friggin' rolling.
And the problem is that trailer's still wider than Dylan's truck.
Mm-hmm.
Not by much. It doesn't stick out as far as the mirrors, but it is still wider.
I want Granddaddy's truck so bad.
Dude, his granddad. Have you seen his truck? His old Dodge.
That Dodge. It's a Dodge.
Yeah, no, but it's an old company. It's a nice truck.
It's a Dodge.
Nice
No,
truck.
It's a nice old truck.
Doesn't have a tool bed. It's
It
too
does.
nice in my opinion.
It's
That
got- it's
dually
got-
running,
It's got a tool.
somebody runs into you, you're gonna be like, eh.
It's got a tool chest, whatever they're called.
Tool beds are heavy though.
That truck's 9,800 pounds, which isn't that bad for that truck.
Well, I'll be emptying it, just so you know.
Why not put all your tools in it?
No, I'd just be emptying all your miscellaneous crap out of it.
Yeah, I need to get all that out of it.
Like the random pair of broken bolt cutters.
And fix the doors.
What doors?
The passenger side, very, very back.
No, bro.
Tool.
You just
tool
have to
door.
slam it right.
That door sucks.
You have to just slam it right. No, all of them closed, bro.
It's an old Ford. You just shut it with force.
He's talking about the tool bed.
Oh yeah, just shut it hard.
Yeah, you just got dude. You
Little
just gotta-
bit of crawl oil, couple slams, good
No.
smack with a mallet.
No, no,
good to go.
No, no. Open. Get it like this far open. Hold the lever open, and just boom. And right as you make contact,
Let go of the lever. Yeah. It's kind of similar to my old dually that I used to have. It would start up every time. If you pumped the gas twice, let off the gas, started it, and as soon as you heard it hit, tap that gas to the floor real quick. Fire up just purr like a kitten every time. If you pump the gas 3 times or 1 time, no.
Me and
You're going to be sitting there. But if you do that certain sequence, 10 degrees outside, brand new truck sitting to my left, brand new truck sitting to my right, brand new truck's next to them. None of them would start. My dually started, but that's because I followed the sequence.
Heck yeah.
we were moving furniture for them, for granddaddy and his uncle, and they were like, "Oh, y'all are doing great work." It was like 4 couches, and they were like cheaper couches, just like,
So they're lightweight.
lightweight couches.
Something like the last.
When people are like, hey, you want to move this sleeper couch? The sofa bed couches? Good God.
I would have done that.
I mean,
but-
you would have done it, but you're not happy about it. It's like when someone says, you want me to move a piano?
Well, they're like, "Are you okay?" Like,
I think they almost talked us into moving a piano, but we're like, nah, we have one.
If I had room for, we're fixing to build a studio.
listen,
have to have me a
Miss
piano in
Mary's
the studio.
brother. Miss Mary's brother is literally just.
A baby grand.
It's just literally just Miss Mary, but a guy.
And gay.
Yeah, like that's literally it. I called him a fossil.
What do you
Feels
say to
good.
that?
Well, he called me, what,
I said Dylan was like what did I say?
ancient?
Yeah, like an ancient artifact or something.
And then I asked, well, what's Bubba? That's what I call him.
And I just pause, and so they thought I was too scared to answer, like say something, and I just said a fossil. Cause I figured, right? Miss Mary wouldn't get offended by that, so surely he won't. I asked him what he did. He started saying stuff like, what did he say? He started saying words.
Big
Oh
wo-
my goodness.
two big
no.
words for Malachi.
Dude, like,
What does he do?
And he's an eye doctor.
He's an eye doctor.
so
He's
he
an
was like-
optometrist.
So he was like, I'm going to do eye surgery, something.
he was like, I'm a surgeon, assistant, like
Optometrist.
all this stuff.
Optometrist.
And Dylan saw my face, I think. I was like,
No, no, I didn't
just
see it.
looked
It's
at me
like
and
you
said-
got to slow it down to redneck.
Dylan just looked at me and goes,
I stab people in the eyes
Dylan
and they pay me
said,
for
Dylan
it.
said he's an eye doctor. And I was
No,
like, oh.
I didn't look at his face because he was saying, I was like, I don't know what half these words mean. Malachi's not going to know what half these words mean. He's an eye doctor.
So you make bank.
Pretty much.
So you need to talk him into investing in your podcast, Dylan.
He lives in
We need a new
he
studio.
lives in Alabama.
So
Like right,
we'll put his company name on one of the logos.
through,
It'll be all right.
through Fayetteville. He wants us to tear down one of his sheds.
Okay. You're a demo master.
I know.
Adam was talking to Charlie today. He was like, "Yeah, we have Malachi come up when we need stuff destroyed." He's like, "That boy." It's like, "Look, I need all this gone." You turn around, Malachi have it out in the yard.
Charlie said.
He was like, "Yeah, yeah."
Trying to see if Charlie will like hire me as a side guy.
We may run by one day next week
Help put it on. Yeah, he told me.
and throw it up, and then I think you're gonna pick a check up for me in the morning. when you pick yours up.
Okay.
He said if I hear from Malachi tonight, I'll give yours
I
to
sent his
his.
wife my hours, but she didn't say anything.
You should text.
Oh, she read it. Yeah, she's got it.
Okay.
I'll ask Charlie if I can pick it up tomorrow.
And then one day next week, we're going to need you to demo that white trailer. Destructo. Hey. It's for horses.
So, if by, I mean, I'll have 500 this weekend, but
Hang on.
if by, can you make sure that's all that's wrong with it first before I put $600 into it?
That's the only thing left on it.
Well, no, because we haven't changed the water pump or the other one that down there that freaking the power steering. We haven't replaced that.
It still works, though. Water pump still
Freaking
works.
shoots power steering fluid all over the dang engine.
Here's a set for $300.
For all of them?
Mm-hmm.
What? Where is even is that? You said injectors? I like my diesel knowledge is like on the floor compared to my other car knowledge. Like I know nothing.
All right. You know that fuel rail that we put all them little hoses on to get it quit from leaking?
Yes.
Yeah, you got to pull that bitch off.
Just at the top off.
The little things that we loosen to crack and, get the airflow and the things right under them are the injectors. They're not that bad. On this truck, they're not that bad to change. Now, on the new 7.3s,
They still make 7.3? Oh,
Yeah.
you're talking about the power.
Yeah, the new Power Strokes, even the newer 7.3 Power Strokes, that they are under the freaking valve covers.
Power strokes.
Suck. Yeah.
We talked about that on the way here.
I told them I like the I don't know. We've been over this on the podcast.
The problem is Power Strokes were great engines.
Nope.
Only, in my opinion, only because of that high pressure oil pump. If they run low on oil, they shut off. I think that's one of the main things that made them so durable was people could not run them low on oil and burn them up. Now, they are good engines. You can do some modifications to them, upgrade your head studs and some different stuff and make them phenomenal, reliable engines. And some of the early ones were. But then, like, they went to that 6.0 or 6.3. There's one of them is 6.0, 6.3, or 6.9, I think. A 6 number.
I need to
But
go to
they're
Dr. Bone
trash.
again.
They're like super trash. Free toes. Call and make yourself an appointment.
I cut half my nail off today.
And I ripped it off.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
God.
was so mad.
Why?
I couldn't walk.
Why didn't you just have them removed like you're supposed to?
No, I don't want it. I just want the sides.
Oh my God. You'll do it again and again and again, and then you'll have to come back.
Dylan's
No.
never grew back.
Yeah,
And
mine's
it's not where they pulled out the original. It's not in the back.
I am telling you, you are just like me. Your nails will grow crazy ass ways until you finally decided to kill the
Okay,
whole thing.
I don't want to be a freak with no
Well,
toenails.
mine did the exact same thing. when
There's
I was
nothing
doing it.
wrong with
Okay,
having
well,
no
look,
toenails.
But look, it's not the back where it originally grew in. You know how they removed the back half?
Yeah.
It's the front.
They just removed my entire.
And
side.
what happened? I
They removed my sides 5 times.
Well, I removed mine once.
And,
I
and a
tried to-
different piece screw back every time.
I tried to get your nail clipper, and pull the side.
No,
where I could
yeah, it's
scrape
so
under it,
hard to do it.
right? And I was, like it was so. I was like, twitching a little and just pulling, and it couldn't get it. So I took a pair of nail clippers and I clipped it to the side. And I gave Dylan a pair of pliers. And I said, "Pull this off," and it wasn't painful because it relieved the pressure.
Yeah.
But that's the problem. I
Heck, I was
cut the
more
front
nervous-
too short like an idiot. I knew better.
But that's what I'm
Vinegar
telling
shit,
you. The constant, I have to make sure I cut them perfect, gets to a point to where it's just not worth it.
Mine don't grow though; they get thicker.
And they just grow down.
No. They get thicker. I have the thickest nails. I have the most healthy, like all my nails. I have the healthiest, thickest nails. Like every girl wishes she had my nails.
Not me. Mine are either.
Your dad used
gone
to
or-
say that we did not.
What?
That he had the healthiest, thickest nails, and girls wish they had his nails.
No, they do. I've had girls say.
I would have girls say, I wish my nails were as thick as yours because I grew them real long and junk. And it's like, well,
Yeah, mine's long.
eat more meat.
See, yeah. Mine's long.
Why you got your nails long?
His nails aren't long.
They're not long.
He chews his nails.
I
He's
don't-
Why do you chew your nails?
It's a habit.
3.
How many spark plugs are in a diesel?
20.
So yeah, don't. So how many? There's no spark plugs in a diesel. Fun fact.
That's what you say.
Well, next time if Malachi goes, look, there's not 10. Because I asked him. Because I said,
How many spark plugs are in your truck?
or 6 or 8, one of those two.
What is your engine? Is it a V6 or a V8?
V8.
Okay, then it will have 8 spark plugs.
Okay. But no.
If it has 6,
no, look.
something is
No,
wrong.
look. I asked him.
He
I
hasn't
said,
changed his coils or spark plugs in the 2 years he's had that truck.
How many years before they were changed before you had it?
No idea.
Well, he drives it so hot, it probably ain't got no spark plugs left. They're gonna be
That's
they're gonna
not
be
true. That's
toasty.
not true.
I know.
Them
That's
tips
not
are gonna
true.
have tiny little points on
I
them.
know.
That's
I was
not
like,
true.
you're kidding me.
But no, I asked him. I said, okay, I was like, low or high? Like, is there less or more? He said more. So I was like, so he was messing with me.
I was
don't
trolling.
know.
And then, dude, I can lie if I have a good reason to lie.
Messing with Dylan's a good reason to lie.
No, because I
Oh,
was
yeah,
grinning.
yeah,
No,
yeah.
I was grinning. I was smiling when I was lying to him.
And I wasn't looking over there. I don't look
If it's
at you
important,
24/7.
if it's important to lie,
You don't look at your bro. You don't stare in your bro's eyes.
no, when I'm
if
driving.
it's important to lie, I can cut the grin off. But this is just I'm trying not to laugh at this idiot saying 10 diesel. So I'm like sitting here like just like doing this because like I grin when I'm trying to lie. My stupid what is this?
Your dimples.
Yeah, like I don't even have dimples. My cheek line. Me and Kiri have that from you. This right here.
Uh huh.
Yeah, but it's like look at Dad because you can see his through his beard.
Yeah.
His are like prominent. I don't know where Kiri gets her flat nose from because all ours are freaking long.
Your mama's got a tiny little nose.
No, Kiri's is like smushed. Like
It's
a little
'cause
troll.
It's because we gave her 4 names.
It's like a little troll.
It altered her DNA.
Seriously.
If we gave her only 2 names, she would have had slanty eyes.
All right, whoever keeps moving the trash can out of here is fired.
The
Malachi,
Who is it?
trash can was
Malachi.
sitting right where the camera is
I
sitting.
promise.
Who moved it out?
Malachi. Third one.
Who moved it out?
I
Nope.
don't know.
Me.
You're fired.
You can't fire me.
You just got fired.
This is my family.
Walk out. You're fired.
No.
Producer, you agree, right?
Go get the milk for like a year or two.
I tried that. They keep coming with me. I'm
Dang.
like, I'm going out for milk. They're like, we're riding along. I'm
That
like,
sucks.
dang.
Third one?
See, this is why we didn't do sheetrock, too.
See, no. At least he got that high that time. The last time he hit the wall.
gosh. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to get this office finished. And then I think I'm going to put a couple recliners in here.
I'll go to sleep.
And we're just going to mount this stuff on the wall. And until we get the new studio built, we'll just have
I
recliners
have a
in here.
recliner.
Bro, don't tip me. I will be.
Why?
It's a recliner.
You don't have to go to sleep because it's a recliner.
Okay,
you
you have a
do.
lot of room to talk.
Yeah.
He's
If
like,
it's a
dude,
recliner. You have an obligated right.
it's a 5th of Hennessy. I had no choice.
Exactly.
I had to get drunk and run
Hennessy
naked
doesn't
down
even
the street.
sound good.
What is a Hennessy? Is that like a
Look it up. Read the official description.
like a mixture between two different?
You're a mixture
I mean,
between 2 different people.
what
One that
can I
sucks.
say?
See, what happened was Malachi's mama, who is a very attractive woman,
It's a French cognac,
got with
Thanks, Mom.
which is
Yeah,
a brandy
Malachi's
produced
daddy
in the cognac region
who's
from
an
white
extremely
grapes,
attractive man.
double distilled and aged in
Yeah,
oak
bud.
barrels.
Yeah.
It doesn't work if you call yourself attractive.
What's
Hang
a
on.
cognac?
And then together, you are the product that became an even more attractive version of the 2 of us put
I'm
together.
hideous.
Founded in 1765 by Irishman Richard Hennessy.
I look like a-
That's
I
my
look like
boys right there.
I look
Good
like
old
I,
Irish.
I look like I like got thrown in front of a train as a baby.
Dude, it was a good looking train. It's all right. It's all right.
I'm hideous.
So,
It's just my smile. That's all I got going for me.
you completely threw me off. I had a point. And I
My
was gonna make
smile,
it.
and I'm like, people think I'm funny. I don't think I'm funny, but
People think he's
I'm
funny. People are like, you are hilarious looking.
Yeah, exactly. Right, Dylan?
Would you quit wobbling, Leroy?
Leroy
Jenkins.
Order.
Order in the court.
So,
Can you hear that?
I'm
Mom?
going to need you to do some voicemail for my business and several other businesses.
No.
Yes.
I'm okay. 500 a voicemail.
Why?
Buddy was talking about the soup kitchen, like how they all miss me, right? I said, $1,000 a month, I'll come back. Tell him that. I was like, $1,000 a month, I'll work.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, that's my genuine answer. They pay him $500 a month for what do they call him? The donation manager. Comes in whenever he wants, picks up the donation, leaves whenever he wants.
Who?
Buddy.
Oh.
That they didn't pay me that much, and I had to be there.
Well,
They were screwing me over, and the main boss,
you were also a dishwasher,
not
a donations manager.
the main boss makes, he said roughly 40,000 a year.
So,
To type on a computer.
Yeah.
She doesn't even do half her job.
takes work.
No, nobody. There's problems going on in there. It's probably gonna be changed real fast. Told him I'd come back for the right price. Everybody liked me
You said 1,000 a month?
for a dishwasher position. Yeah.
Yeah, that's 12,000 a year. That's not that much. Like that's
No.
Not for 2 days a week.
no. It'd be good money for you. I'm just saying, like comparatively to her 40 a year, it's not that much.
Well, yeah, but like, it depends on what I was doing.
You got to be the door guy.
No, Mr. Walters got that.
For how long?
Probably till he dies.
And how long is that going to be?
Maybe don't guess.
Probably a while. Him and Buddy both. I don't know what them old men, dude. Whatever they fed Buddy as a kid, whatever corn they fed, I don't know, whatever they were growing out in freaking Normandy.
It worked.
Yeah, and he doesn't know where he got his genes, because he's the oldest of like all his siblings and half siblings, and all of them already dead. Like all of them got like cancer or some kind of
So-
disease. And
So the best shot was the first one. Every other one got kind of, degenerated after that.
but
It happens. Malachi's number 4, and look at him.
yeah, retarded.
Angel's going to outlive all of them.
We need
I'm not.
Oh, did
If I live
did I
out
tell you
my
I'm
there's
going to
something wrong.
You're the best shot? He's like, dang.
Yeah, there's something wrong.
the first week of April. The 30, no, not the first week of April. That like half week. I'm going back with Angel and Tess.
You're not going to be here?
I'm going back with Angel and Tess after my competition that weekend.
Okay.
I forgot to tell y'all.
How long are you staying?
Probably till one of y'all or Allie comes against me. Or Dylan. So probably just a week.
Bro, y'all know, nah, if they're going to come against you, it's going to be like a month or so.
No, I have stuff to do.
Well, if we plan it out correctly, where I could go, it'd be nice if I could go down and roll a night or two with Angel.
That's not even a week then.
Like, I'd love to go down there again. That was fun. I'll go pick them up if y'all want me to. Don't matter to me.
We'll have to figure it out.
I'll take a trip.
There's too much stuff going on. I take a trip every day, man. Twice a day.
So
You got to take your trip. So what?
You playing video games tonight?
dude, you have to work.
3 o'clock.
I'm not staying up till 3 o'clock.
Why not?
Because I can barely stay up till 10 anymore.
That is peak gaming time.
I can barely stay up till 10
3
anymore.
o'clock is peak gaming time.
Peak gaming time is 3 o'clock.
That's when that's when fun stuff happens.
It's when fun stuff happens. The witching hour is when fun stuff happens?
Yeah.
Yeah, but like Dylan, here's what you don't understand.
You get all
We've
the people,
talked about this.
you
Quit
get-
doing
you
extra.
don't
No,
understand.
no. You get
Here's
all
what
the
you
people who are
don't
like, hey,
understand.
just kill yourself.
You don't
like that.
understand.
That's, everybody says that at
I
3
I
o'clock.
fixed my sleep schedule, so now I can't stay
Look,
up past
look.
10 without like crying, because My eyes get so tired.
One more look. One more day is not gonna do anything.
One more day.
What do you mean one more day?
One more day, you stay up till 3 a.m.
What are you talking about? One more day?
One more day.
You won't do 3
Stop
a.m.
saying one more
ever
day.
again.
One more day.
You won't do 3 a.m. ever again.
I'm not doing an hour ever. That's not even possible.
It's a time. You can't do time.
I can't.
Look,
I've tried.
look.
You've tried to do time. What type of protection you gotta have for that? Oh.
Like, I'm tired right now.
Listen, you can't screw
I stayed
life,
up till
but
2
it can
last
screw
night.
you.
Same. But look.
Same. You were up all night.
Up all night.
Yeah, I only got one light.
What's that? What's that? Sing a song.
I don't know.
With up
You
all
could have
night.
4
slept
hours
the
of
whole
sleep.
time. Chicken wing, chicken wing.
Oh yeah, by the way, I crashed on El's couch. I hope you know that.
Some nights I stay
I
up
told him-
putting on my makeup.
I told him. He was like, "Who's home?" No one. Oh,
Yeah, I mean,
Are
usually
you
I'll
talking
have
about
like
today?
yeah, usually you'll have
Yeah, I
kids
don't
here.
care.
I was like, I'll go home.
You know how many times my wife has woke up and a random dude's been asleep on the couch? A lot. It's okay.
I was like, "Dylan, just."
And you're not even a random dude. She knows you, so it's okay.
Yeah, his truck. I don't know. I might have had the wrong ball on. Or is that trailer stop weird? Do the brakes work on it?
It doesn't have brakes.
I thought it did. The trailer brakes.
It has hydraulic brakes, but they haven't worked in years.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like, does it brake weird? Like, when you
Mm.
brake, does it kind of, like, jolt a little?
Last time I drove it, no. I don't remember.
How hard are you braking?
I'm just braking, bro.
Yeah, that's the problem. You,
Man, I
you
bro-
let off
I
the
freaking
gas, let the
I
trailer
lost your
start
seat
slowing.
on War Trace Highway.
Did you find it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
You
forgot.
can take the seat out,
I
put it in the thing.
I forgot every time I took off. I forgot.
We
I
need to
just-
make a new bottom pan for it.
No, every time I took off, I forgot the seat at the thing. So I pulled over twice to go get it off, and then I like made it like I was like on War Trace Highway, and I look back, I'm like, oh yeah, that'll fall off, right? And so it finally blows off, and there's like this group of bikers. They're far enough back that when it blows off, it doesn't bother them. It blows to the side because of the wind. Me as a biker, because I ride motorcycles. Okay, how easy is it to turn a bike around real quick? I would have turned around and grabbed the seat, right? These guys just kept going. I was like, you know what? You guys aren't cool bikers. I would have just turned around and grabbed it because I can go, whoop, real quick. I had to park the truck on the side of the road, get up, walk freaking all the way down
By
there.
the time you get stopped, you got to walk a daggone mile to get
Yeah.
to it, and yeah, I stopped and got it. Well, it's like there's a lot of traditions that are just. That's why the population explosion in this area is driving me so insane. Is because there are certain rules, laws, and regulations of society that you follow depending on where you're at. You know, this is a small town, supposed to be. I grew up in a small town. I follow the rules and laws and regulations of a small town society. Somebody drops something, you're on a motorcycle, turn around and grab it. Funeral procession comes by, stop your daggum vehicle and pull over. If you're on a motorcycle, get off, stand beside the motorcycle, take your helmet off, show some daggum respect. That's our culture. I understand that. But you're not in your state, you're not in your town anymore. You're now in our town, which means you follow our culture.
It's weird because like, Mary's from California. The funeral processions wasn't a thing, but it was a bigger deal to stop for emergency vehicles there.
Yeah.
Then
Well,
it
you're
was
supposed
here.
to stop for emergency vehicles here.
I know, but like it is a bigger deal there. Like it
Well,
was.
yeah. That's
but-
because
but
there's
funeral
100 murders a
processions
day.
wasn't
There
yeah.
was one time I didn't stop at a funeral procession because I didn't know. They had green flashing lights instead of a police car guiding it. So
Was
I
it a hearse?
I don't remember.
If it's a hearse and a long line of people with flashy lights, it's a funeral. If it's a
Well-
long line of people with flashy lights and a tractor, it's probably a funeral. If it's a long line of people with flashy lights going in one direction
Yeah.
all together, it's a
Yeah.
funeral.
And it was like a
Yeah.
truck that was guiding it, just with green flashing.
It doesn't
lights.
matter.
They
who's
probably had
guiding it.
probably
If
had
it's
I-
people
hey,
with their flashes on.
I was a
it's funeral.
pallbearer one time to where we couldn't get the hearse off the road because it was 4 foot of mud and it was a private family
And
cemetery.
snow. There was snow.
Yeah, there was
and
snow on the
ice.
ground too. So we took the casket and all us pallbearers and we threw it in the bed of a pickup truck and we went 4-wheeling through the woods to get to the gravesite. One of the coolest times I've ever been a pallbearer. Haven't dropped a casket yet, and I've been a pallbearer 47 times.
I haven't. I've only been 2.
You either
That's
need to
not a flex.
what? I ain't dropped a casket.
Neither have I.
Correct.
My-
Don't drop a
my
casket.
thing
Yeah,
is,
but
like,
2 chances.
It's weird. I've never
Hey,
been to
give
a
me
wedding.
third one.
I've never been to a wedding.
You've been to a wedding.
Whose?
Has he not been to a wedding?
Well, I guess I've been to
You were at
Adams.
Adams.
Yeah.
One wedding. Dylan's talking about he's been to like 4 weddings, but ain't no one got as many funerals as me, bro. My belt.
I got you
Oh.
beat.
Well, yeah, that's because you've been alive longer. I'm just talking about like.
Don't
no
worry,
one I know.
Malachi. I'll help you on it.
No, I want to see you do it with our trap gun.
Adam.
I want to see if it's possible.
Adam today was like, he's talking to somebody on the phone. He's like, I can fix anything. So I grabbed my knife, put my hand out like this, went to do like this, and he was like, stop, I can't fix that. It's like, you said you could fix anything. Weld me shut.
Well, that's what I like. If you kill yourself, just do it with the trap gun. I want to see how you do it with your finger. Like, I just want to see if it's possible.
You want me to like OD on heroin first?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shut my whole system down and then get up and somehow shoot myself and arrange all my needles together. And there's a lot of people that are dead, and it's not suicide.
Did you know that Jeff Buckley and Chris Cornell were best friends?
I knew they were friends. I didn't know they were best friends.
Yeah, they like hung out and wrote songs and like all the time. Like I didn't know like all that.
A lot of them people that died, you know, the suicides.
Jeff Buckley didn't. Jeff Buckley jumped
drowned.
off a bridge.
Didn't
He just jumped. Yeah, but it wasn't to kill himself. I don't think. Like he just jumped for fun and drowned.
That's how you do it right
His-
there. Suicide by accident is okay.
But his dad overdosed young too. His dad was famous too. I don't remember. His
a lot
name.
of famous people like to OD young.
His dad was in his 30s, and
Hey,
Jeff.
Frank,
Think
hey,
about it.
Get us famous.
Yeah, who's taking one for the team? Yeah, I had a buddy of
I'll
mine.
do it.
Back when I was younger, you know, we all had a band and everything, and he was heavy on drugs, and I'm like, bro, just wait. It's like, let us get famous. You blow your brain out all you want, blow it up, blow all your veins out, OD, whatever you want to do. But just let us get an album on the radio, and then that'll project us forward. I'll be okay with you.
Why'd
making
y'all
a
never
sacrifice
release
then.
an album like a
Don't
SoundCloud
say
album?
things like that.
Because he got hooked on drugs too soon. I got married, but I was still at every practice. Of course, I was 16, but I got married at 16 and was still at every practice, and they're all like, we don't really have time for it. I'm like, okay, go do your drugs.
What a bunch of
Brandon did
losers.
drugs.
No.
Oh, well, I mean, like I'm sure he has
What a
before,
bunch
but
of
like
losers. I would have waited.
No, Brandon was a good kid
he never did drugs. I don't believe that.
once.
No one can say I was a teenager in the 90s and I never did drugs.
There's several of them out there.
I was a teenager in the 50s and I never smoked weed. Sure, bud.
There's a lot of them out there.
No, I don't believe it.
Goody goody two shoes.
I don't think I know.
Exactly.
I don't think I know a single one.
If you went to public school in the 50s and 60s, or like
That's
that
when it was legal.
that like prime area, or prime
I
age.
don't
you-
think it was ever legal.
it was.
Yes. It was not illegal for a long time. It became illegal because they were all retarded. And it's the same as apps. Like anytime you're like, don't do this. What's the first inclination? Go watch people drive through Shelbyville. Speed limit says 30. They're going to do 15 or 100. There ain't nobody going to do 30 because you told them they daggum had to. So if I come up to you and I say, you cannot do these drugs.
It became illegal in 1937.
What?
Yeah, I'm sorry, but you were not alive back then.
1937? Why?
Weed was first federally prohibited in the U.S. by the Marijuana Tax Act of 1937, which heavily restricted its sale and usage. It was later officially classified as a Schedule 1 substance under the Controlled Substances Act of 1970, establishing the strict federal ban still in place today.
That's when it became illegal. The reason that they made it illegal is a bunch of people in hoopla, but the main reason they made it illegal is because they couldn't figure out how to tax it right. If you really look at it, like whiskey and tobacco, they knew how to tax, they knew how to control and regulate. Well, they started taxing the weed in 1937, and after 20, 30 more years, they're like, well, crap, we can't tax it because people are just growing it in their own daggone backyard.
Me too.
And then a lot of that stuff is stupid, though. Like, you want to make all the drug cartels and everything like that, like, disappear overnight? Legalize everything. Legalize it all and tax the hell out of it.
Yeah.
Why do they gotta tax everything?
Because they're not going to do it if they can't tax it. They can't make the reason the war on drugs is still a war on drugs because they make too much daggum money at it.
think he means why is everything taxed?
Like
It's
everything.
also a
Because they want to steal your money. What'd you say, Mama?
So if anyone sees this, and I really hope people see this, probably not, but let's do another Civil War. It's been a minute.
Okay.
Yeah,
Been a
they're,
minute.
they're getting close.
Like we're paying taxes. That's BS.
That's a revolutionary war.
Yeah.
Oh my bad. We need another Revolutionary War. My
This
bad.
guy failed
No.
history.
because it was a revolutionary war when Britain was taxing us, but now we're taxing ourselves, so it'd be a civil war.
Ha! I was right.
Yeah,
I
but
was
you
right.
were. He was referencing us starting a
That is
war
correct.
Right.
over taxes.
What
which
was that?
the
What was
revolution.
that? 2% tax?
Yeah, 2% tax on tea.
And now what? We're like probably
We tax
90?
every.
You're taxed about, I'd say 70-80% on every dollar you make. 20
Yeah.
cents is yours.
Let's change that.
Let's
Government? I'm coming. No, I'm joking. I'm not going to.
Well, the biggest key is with taxes is this. Like the taxes I pay to Bedford County, I wouldn't care if they actually fixed
No.
the crap.
Because the old men in our county office just want to line their pockets.
That's what I'm saying. If they would stop approving a bunch of stupid stuff, fix my roads, upgrade the systems, you can build houses later. Fix what we need fixed now.
We don't need any more houses.
we don't.
But that's what I'm saying. 30 years from
No,
now,
we
build
don't.
houses. You'll have to. The population will grow. That's fine. Stop overloading our systems that cannot handle what we already have. Our sewage systems, our water system, our electrical system, everything can't handle what we got. Look at our roads. They can't keep up with what we got, but yet they keep approving more stuff.
Like we weren't ready for that one snowstorm that came in a while ago. We were not ready for that at all.
Mm-mm.
Because they just now added those salt domes or whatever on the main main interstates.
Well, I'm talking about like they're running out of water. Manchester area over is running out of water. Everywhere around us is running out of water because they're building so many daggum homes.
Mom, what time are we going to your grandmother's tomorrow?
We're supposed to be there between 11:30 and 12.
Me and you was having a good conversation.
I know,
Till
right?
he come in with that random. When's
I've heard all this 1,000 times. We get it. People are stupid. Retardo town. Bedford County is not a good county. Potato, blotto,
I say we just
gablotto.
start another war.
Wash your doggo.
Let's split America straight in half. I'll be the president of one half.
Ooh, guys.
Just so you know, there will be a lot of public executions.
I think he meant king or dictator.
There's going to be a lot of. Ooh.
I think he meant to be
Today's
called El
holiday.
Presidente.
Today's holiday. Is,
Potato.
today's holiday is Souls Day. If you don't play Souls games for 30 hours today, you die.
30 hours today.
Yep, everybody
You're
dies.
stupid.
Would you do away with daylight savings time?
Of course.
All right, you got my vote.
Daylight savings so stupid.
I'm so sick of that
Hey,
stupid
would
crap.
would you get rid of women's rights?
See, that's a
No,
hard
don't
one.
do that.
That's
Have
a
you ever
hard
seen the ones where they go around to the college campuses?
Oh yeah, man,
with
that's a terrible question.
No, they'll ask about women. They'll say, we're going to end women's suffrage. And women will be signing on. Women's suffrage was the right for women to vote. It was the Suffrage Act, right? That's what gave them a lot of their rights and pushed them into their modern position now. And like these women are so uneducated on college campuses.
I don't think that.
Because the word suffrage sounds kind of like the word suffering.
Uh-huh.
I
And they're
think
like, yeah, I'll sign that petition, end suffrage.
I think we kind of like twisted. Like I think feminism became so like retarded.
It was retarded to begin with.
Well, I don't know. I don't think women having rights is a bad thing.
But here's the issue. Women want equal rights treatment, right? But that's not what the feminist movement does not want equal rights and treatment. They want to be prestigiously respected and nobody can go against them whatsoever. Most real feminist women think men are for nothing. There's no use for them. Women should rule
Those
the
are
world.
the retarded people.
But that's what the whole thing is. You
No, those are
can't,
just retarded people.
but that's what they want. How many women do you see, like the big feminist push? They're like, we want equal pay. Okay, go do the jobs we do. You want to make the money we make? Do the jobs we do. Okay, fine. My wife makes good money at a
No,
factory.
thank you. I do not want to do the
My
jobs
wife
you
makes
do.
good money at a factory, but she's never
I
once
like
fussed
sitting
about me
behind
coming
my
home from
desk.
building a house or fabricating or being up under a daggum truck all day and saying, hey, I made $800 today. She's never said, I want to make that money without having to do what you got to do. 'Cause she understands to make that money, you got to do the work.
You don't gotta go to work.
And there's a lot of high-paid women in powerful positions and do good at companies and stuff like that, but you just don't see many women at a body shop. You don't see many women on a construction crew
Or on a garbage truck.
or on a garbage truck. You don't see many women underwater welding. You don't see many women hitting combat boots on the ground going overseas. Like, it's just, if you want equality across
And
the board,
I love that. Am
But-
I happy for the women that do?
but
if
you are
that's what they
also
want?
understanding
Yes, but
if I
like,
say, you don't need to do that because you're a woman.
thank you.
Hey, let me tote that for you because you're a woman. Let me open the door
Yes,
for you.
please.
There's a lot of women that complain about that. Oh, you ain't gonna pay for my food. Why not?
And I'm just saying, when a
Quit
woman,
being retarded.
when a woman opens my door, feels great. Just saying.
How many doors you had opened by a woman?
One.
Makes you
No,
feel good,
I
doesn't
was like,
Is it a gas station?
the other day we no,
it? Makes you feel good.
It really does.
me, Braden, and Dylan were going into Shovel's Pizza, and there was people coming out, and Braden held the door open. Like, he stepped to the side and he held the door open. We let him come through, and I swear I heard the employees talking like, "Oh, those people, they held the door open," like it was some kind of like.
Common. That's what I'm saying.
No.
The small town society politics is leaving.
No, they were saying it like it was some kind of just like.
That's one thing about my place of work that really bothers me is our EHS safety crew doesn't want us to hold the door open for each other because they want each person to scan their badge and come in. And
So that in
they
case of an
wanna have
emergency, they knows who's there and who's not. It has a purpose, but it's still like
I understand, but it makes you rude and it makes you not care about your fellow employees. It is a kind gesture. When I first started there and I was on the floor, it was like the only kind gesture I got all day. And it meant a lot to me when people would just hold the door open for me when I was coming in.
that simple gesture
Like,
says, I'm
it's a
thinking about
big
someone
deal.
besides myself.
Yeah.
What if you don't like your fellow employees?
I just don't get why we've lost.
It's a question for a friend.
It's just a common courtesy. Even
Well,
if you
I
don't
think
really like them, hold the
respect
door
should
open
always
for
be
'em.
given out first.
If they're coming behind you, don't slam the door in their face.
It's like slamming the door in their
Respect is
face.
given automatically, and it is only taken away when they give you a reason to take it away. There's so many people that's like, well, I ain't going to respect them until they show they're worth of respecting. That's not how life works. Give people common respect and courtesy right off the bat. If they prove that they don't deserve it or otherwise, that's fine. But automatically just give people respect.
That's how.
Be kind to your fellow man. Show that you think about someone besides yourself.
That's how. And I was talking to Buddy how rare it is to. I don't care if I clean toilets for $2 an hour. They're gonna be the shiniest toilets you've ever seen. You do a job and you do it to the best of your ability. That's what I don't like anymore. Charlie will give me these lists and I'll have it done in an hour, 2 hours. And I'm thinking, who is he paying other than who is he used to working? Because I don't care. A lot of people will say, oh, you're getting paid by the hour. Slow down. Oh, we're getting paid by the hour. Slow down. No. When the job's done, I get to go home.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you're not stressing your body or your mind in order to do it faster or stressing your
Today,
doing it so fast that you don't do it right.
Well, when you're just destroying stuff.
Well, yeah, that
Come
makes sense.
on.
But
No.
if you're wiring,
no,
you need to make sure you do it right.
yeah, but I can do that fast.
But you also
I
you do
know,
you do
I
it
like-
as fast as possible while still doing quality. You don't
Yes,
just
that's what
slow
I'm
down
saying.
on purpose.
Yes.
I weed eated and mowed those yards, and she was like, "Do I need to check your work?" I was like, "Yeah, please do. Like, I want to know if I missed anything." She went out there. I missed like 2 things. I weed eat so fast. It hurts my back. I don't like weed eating. I have to. I'm just at that perfect height where I have to hunch over.
Mm-hmm. Or run it one armed.
Yeah, I did that on the hills. It gives you
It rips you freaking tendons out of your elbow. Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah.
But the zero turn, War Trace is a big hill, So some of those near the road, it's like that. So I got as close as I could, but I didn't want to just slide into the road and flip my mower. So I just got as close as I could, and then I just weed eated the ditches and everything. And so, I'll just hunch over and I'll just walk backwards as fast as I can and just boom, boom, boom. Like I weed eat extremely
But
efficient.
I also taught you how to weed eat like a boss.
But I've also been weed eating since I was 8 years old.
You get in there and you get it daggum done.
You were so excited to get to weed eat.
You were
You
so
wanted to
happy to weed
so
eat.
much.
And you weed eat good too. And it was like, all right, bro, go.
The worst weed eating job was Mitchell's.
All that big long hill,
No, just in
all the
general.
fences, and
There was just a lot to do.
there was a lot to do.
I did that with the roll around weed eater.
A walk behind weed eater? I want one of those.
They're fun. I like them.
And I want to put log chains on it
Why?
and just walk into things and let it pulverize them.
I think I like those better than weed eaters. To be honest.
I honestly want to. There's a system that you can put on my mower, or you can put it on any mower, but it's weed eater strings for mower blades, and supposed to be mainly they're for really rocky terrain and stuff, to where instead of bending and chipping your blades, the weed eater strings will just bounce off of them.
Mm.
But they're supposed to be pretty darn good cut. Supposed to be longer lasting, a whole lot less wear on.
lawnmower blade thing.
Yeah, a whole lot less wear on your deck.
I was
I'd like to
looking
try
at
them.
Hmm?
I'd like to try
I was
'em.
looking up anything. I like.
So when are you going to mow the front and all the trails for me?
Tomorrow.
No, I don't like mowing the trails.
I'll get you up at 5.
Hey,
We got to have the
I
trash
want you
taken
done
off.
in an hour and 6 o'clock. We're gonna hop on some.
I don't like them trails. You got that. I
Just
mow the
put it on
front.
5 and go, bro. You'll be all right. We need them then.
You got that game.
No.
I want to keep them clear because I worked hard to make them. Not really. I just drove that thing, just destroyed
What are
trees.
you talking about?
That thing is so much fun. The land clearer that I clear those trails with, you just watch trees just
Okay.
eat them. I've only driven one once, the big ones that go on the front of the dozers. But those things, you just drive over trees. You just drive straight through the forest and you leave this nice mulch trail behind you.
Heck yeah.
Deer flying out the back. Some random homeless dude flying out the back.
That dually could
Almost
pull
got
that dump trailer, right? Charlie's.
Yeah.
You've seen his, right?
Have you not seen all that we've pulled with that dually?
I mean, yeah, I was just saying. Because I was thinking, like, he wants us to tear that shed down. But I'd have to build walls for the yellow trailer. And, like,
how big's the shed?
it's not a shed. It's a shop. It's like
It's probably the size of this.
a little
outside.
bigger than this, but tall.
Is it still intact?
No.
No. If you probably
The
touched
roof's
it, it'd fall
falling
out.
in.
What type of sides it got on it?
Wood?
Look like wood, but also like
Literally, we could hook a chain
tin.
to one side on Dylan's truck and barely hit the gas, and the whole thing would probably fall
I
over.
mean, just rip it to pieces.
Well, I asked him if we
And
could
put it
burn
on
there, but
what?
apparently he's like,
Yeah, they're not allowed to burn stuff. Like,
he's like almost like pretty much at the edge of where you're not supposed to burn stuff.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Rip it to pieces and toss it on the trailer. If you bust the sides off of it and set the sides on the trailer, you'll be fine.
That's probably
No.
what I'm doing.
there is no sides. We'd have to strategically put it on there. And I'm too old to do all that.
You just want to toss it on there.
Exactly.
Go get the skid loader. Grab it over and just mash it into a pancake.
Like I could pull a skid loader on my truck.
He could. No. He could because he's done it with the Ford. Yes, he could.
Not that JCB.
No. Here's what you're not understanding.
His truck ain't set up for the JCB.
Here's what you're not understanding. He could.
Have you got electric trailer brakes?
Yes.
Do they work? No.
He could. This is what you're not understanding. He could.
Yeah.
Is it a good idea? He could do it.
And you know what? I could pull the Terramite in that yellow trailer with my little Ford Ranger. I could do it,
Yeah,
but I
so
should
could the
have
Nissan.
not done it.
So could the Nissan, Lil.
I've done it with the Nissan. Yeah,
Exactly.
but the hitch is like this now. Before we pull anything with your truck again, we also need to tighten up your ball. We put the trailer on it, it's just flopping.
That's good. I don't want to pull anything with my truck. It's too. I need to figure out where the exhaust leak is and tighten it up so it has that. So it doesn't have enough back pressure.
You sure you can tighten it up?
Probably got a dang hole
Is it
through
going
it.
to be one of the ones we need to take it off and weld it?
Well, it's probably got a dang hole through it.
So we can do that.
These new mounts, so it's like if it idles it off.
We need to tighten up your belt too. So we're doing it like I'm squealing.
No, I can hear the pulley squealing again. I think the whole mount sideways on that top one, and that's what it is.
Why don't we order it?
I'm not paying $95 for a pulley.
That's why we order it from Rock Auto.
I just don't want to pay any money. To be honest, the truck was free.
But you'll dump 600 into the dually?
That truck was not free. And that truck has CarPlay.
I'll dump $1.
CarPlay, nice sound system, comfortable seats,
Exactly.
great gas mileage, beast of an engine.
And once he gets it going, I'll drive it.
All the brakes
I told
are
him
completely
that's
redone.
what he needs to learn how to do.
Oh yeah, if you couldn't learn to drive on that stick shift, you need to get your butt up out of stick
You
shift.
just let go of the clutch and it goes.
In first gear, 4,000 RPM, which is winding that sucker out. You might get to 3.5 miles an hour. But first gear with 30,000 pounds behind it, it doesn't even know it's back there.
Heck yeah.
Second starts crying a little bit sometimes.
First gear would crawl up his hill easy, right?
Oh, yeah. Did you remember we put it in that one that we did for Uncle Mitchell?
Yeah. Well,
this hill's like this.
his would lose traction though, wouldn't it?
No, it's a pretty heavy truck. I put it like this on that. If the driveway's like this.
Yeah, but it was paved.
I put it in first gear and just let it idle straight up the hill.
Yeah, but we did that going back to the river too, like a ton of times. That wasn't paved, and it worked just beautifully. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, as heavy as that truck is and the big wide tires on the rear, as long as he would just keep going, don't stop. I mean, I probably could stop on your hill and take off again with that thing. It's heavy.
His is getting worse though.
The only time I've had it stuck,
Y'all need to pave y'all's driveway.
because it's two-wheel drive.
Just the hill. Literally just the hill.
Oh no.
They've got like
We've talked about it.
Yeah, but the only time it's been stuck is there was mud on top of the transmission. Like, that's how deep it went.
and we got out, didn't we?
No.
Not that time.
No, I had to have.
I actually
Mitchell
have
come.
that in my calendar. You you had Sandusky come get us.
Not when it was in the front yard.
Oh, that time. I thought you were talking about the time we sunk in Mr. Brown's yard.
There was mud on.
Twice.
There was
So-
mud on top of the transmission in it,
Yeah, no, that was terrible. I
They
have that
just-
in my calendar. December 7th, cursed day. I hate that day.
pouring down rain. Like, it was terrible.
I
Yeah.
remember that day, December 7th.
In this yard, when it got stuck, like, I drove around the yard and it just went straight on the ground. And I called Uncle Mitchell and he comes over in his little tiny Toyota, and he drives down the driveway and he's looking out the window and he's rolling the window down and he's looking and he goes, "I'll be back," and he just turns around. And he comes back with his tractor and he's like, "I thought I was coming to pull your little Ford Ranger out." I'm like, "Nah, bro." He's
Ford
like, "Yeah."
Ranger, we would have
He's like,
pushed.
"I had to
out.
go get more pushing power."
That's what I like about the like as much as those little Nissans. Like I got like one time it was raining and I was driving around the yard and I was like, "Allie, I'm gonna take off and give me a little push." And like I was like, just jump on the push or jump on the freaking bumper, so I can catch. And all she did was like push and it just took right off. It's just that top surface being wet. It's so light it'll just sit.
We had, when I worked construction, God, I was your age. I had a 90 model Ford Ranger. Another guy had a 91 Ford Ranger. Dude had an 88 Ford Ranger. And I think there was another 90 model. There was like 4 Ford Rangers, all identical. And I think Timmy got stuck one day.
Timmy, no.
And so there was gravel,
It's Timmy.
but then the area you had to get out at this job site, it was like gravel, no gravel for 30 foot. And it was a nasty mess. So Timmy goes out there and his truck sinks and gets stuck. So what we do is we get one truck, we drive around, and we bump it. and he goes 6 foot forward, and then I still had enough momentum to go 6 foot with him, and then the third truck come around and bumped it, and we just did that in loops until we got them all out. We also took them all off the hill in Lynchburg one time. Got dozered the hill off. We could roll a tire. We rolled a tire down that hill. We picked it up 1.9 miles later. That's how far and steep that hill was. So we all drove our Rangers off of it to see who could come back up it. Well, I made it. Timmy made it. He had like a nice V6 in his that was a racing engine. I had a racing 4-cylinder in mine. We made it up. The painter did not. We had to GPS and coordinate with like 3 different people to finally find an area about 5 miles down the road where there was a gate where we could get him out of the field.
Listen. He was a painter?
He was a painter that was afraid of heights.
Painters do not treat their vehicles well.
It was painted with a paintbrush.
Painters do not treat their
From a
vehicles
distance,
well.
it was like, that's not bad looking. But the closer you got, the more you were like, yeah, this fool painted this truck with a paintbrush.
No, painters don't treat anything right.
But no, he was a painter who was afraid of heights.
I mean, I'm afraid of heights.
Boy, you got to paint the ceiling.
With a roller.
He would paint the ceilings and stuff, but there was a couple jobs I had to do for him because like, I ain't getting up there. One of them was on top of a house that was like 60 foot in the air. But like it was a real sloped roof, and we get up there and go to painting. It is sunshine, blue skies.
Sunshine.
You can't see a cloud at all. Starts pouring down, raining on us. Me and Dylan, my buddy Dylan, not your buddy Dylan, is sitting up there and just like looking around like, what? Why is it raining? Like sunshine, no clouds, just like a deluge, just pouring down rain. We're like, we don't know what to do. Like, what do you do in that situation?
Drugs.
I mean, we might have been doing drugs. That boy was so fast under a house, nothing would touch the ground but his fingertips and his toes. And he'd sprawl out like this, and like he was creepy. Boy, he was good at running wires. So here, bro, gone.
I hate running wires. I'm good at it, but I hate it.
I don't much care for it anymore. I don't mind like stuff like this, but like when they're like going to the house, going to the attic.
I went in an attic the other day, and they were like, "You sure you can do that?" I was like, "Skinny thoughts, skinny thoughts."
Think small thoughts, bro. That's all you got to do.
Exactly.
Things you can do in construction, but not in the bedroom. Don't think small thoughts.
You can.
It ain't gonna impress nobody.
Be okay.
Dylan,
Yeah.
are you depressed?
No.
Could
Quite
you
happy.
be?
I probably could be, honestly.
Okay.
Snap of a finger. Dang.
Aw.
Oh.
Sad Dylan.
What are you
Well,
looking at my drink for? We
Mama.
trying to spell Alani.
where we at?
Do you have to put these ends at the
58
end?
minutes.
Hold on.
I don't know.
Sunday morning.
Rain is falling.
Why is there bird poop on his chair?
I don't know. I was wondering the exact same thing.
Because
that
there's
happen?
birds in the shop. That's why I'm trying to get this finished so that I can caulk and seal and insulate all of this area right here, get it all cleaned up and painted, and then this area stays clean. Mainly because I don't want like a bunch of sawdust and metal shavings and junk in my servers. That probably wouldn't be good.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good.
I hate it when I get junk in my servers.
Hey, don't you hate junk in your
I hate
servers?
when I get servers in my junk.
Me too, bro.
You run a catering business? You only hire good-looking servers? Is that what you're saying? You hate this? I was reading an article today about a teacher that's going for she's going to jail, but she had relations with a 13-year-old, right? But then they're talking about how she's this massive predator, right?
Oh yeah, I've seen stuff like
But it talks about how the relationship got started. This 13-year-old found her on Instagram or one of them and started messaging her and started talking lewd to her. Now, granted, should she have fell for a 13-year-old? Probably not. But, like,
I don't know. I think that like I love the ones that are like, oh, you know, they're she hurt them, like the ones where it's like the teacher and the students. And it's like he told everyone in school he did that and wore it like a badge of honor. She did not sexually assault them. Like I don't like.
I can tell you, like we had a kid bang one of the. We call it when they come in because they're not real teachers. Substitute. They're real teachers, but they're not permanent teachers.
Yeah,
but anyway, substitute comes in quite often, and then like he winds up screwing her, right? And they were the same way. They were like, "Oh, he's traumatized." And I'm like, "Bro is not traumatized. Bro is happy."
Yeah.
Where were these teachers when I was growing up? Like, come on now.
You were homeschooled.
No, he
I was public school for a while.
Where were these teachers? Dadgum, son.
no, he was public school for like middle school, right?
6th grade.
6th grade. Hey, that's the grade we were in.
See?
There is a huge difference between males and females. That cramp. Females, I can't say the word. Females. Females. Are y'all texting stupid stuff back and forth again?
Of course.
Are you sending dirty pictures?
No.
I'm going to go take a picture of my laundry. Hey, talk dirty to me. Dishes.
Like, subscribe, comment, share,
Do things. Don't do things.
do heroin.
No.
On Tuesdays. Tuesdays only.
No.
And Dylan will lead us out.
Bye.